An extremely toxic new deck has just hit the meta, utilizing Warsong Grunt, a 5 mana 3/6 with Rush that says whenever it kills a minion, it can attack again. So basically we can attack everything on the opponent's board, which is pretty powerful if we have always a bigger Jormungandr. A 2 mana spell that gives a minion +2 attack, and any excess damage it deals to minions is sent to the enemy hero. So if we have a 10 power minion and attack into a 1 health minion, then we inflict 9 damage to the enemy hero. So we want to hand buff our Grunt as much as possible with cards like Cup of Muscle, or our best buff is going to be Reserved Spot because it can also give us a mana discount. And then basically if the opponent plays any minions, they are going to die. I definitely love Reserved Spot. I guess I like Jormungandr too. Just show me the Grunt. And there's the Grunt, probably. This could be a turn 5 lethal if my opponent isn't careful. That's a lot of bodies to get grunted. I don't think this is too exciting here, but let's see. This is 11 power, so 10, 10, 8. I don't need this. Just want to make sure to not mess up my opponent's board here. I guess Rat Trap can mess up the opponent's board. Maybe this is just an unnecessary risk. That's another turn 5 lethal.
Tempered in light. Go with the flow.
Surely I can find some better cards than those. Like Niall. And ABJ. Pretty good hand, for sure. Paladin is scary, because they are really powerful, and they have Divine Shields that block my damage. But still doable, for sure. Okay, there's the card I want to buff, so let's hit some hand buffs. Maybe Barrel of Monkeys is useful. So fucking terrible. Cup of Muscle is really good. It just sucks that Ranger Gilly is likely to steal at least one of the buffs. Makes sense that this is just hand buff Pally since they didn't play the Libram weapon on 3. I think this actually might be a pretty terrible matchup for me. They just make all their stuff too big for me to kill it. I'm gonna play Gilly next turn, which means Well, I got really lucky and got all the buffs on this. After I play Gilly, I should be able to land reserve spot on Warsong Grunt. It might be too late for the buff to be relevant, but if this is discounted, then I can combo and play Librarian in the same turn, which might be pretty important since they're hand buffing.
You're gonna love the way you look.
I think I'm actually down to coin a hero power here. They're all pretty mediocre. So I should be able to get this up to 13, 15. 15's probably pretty solid in this matchup. And they haven't gone too nuts on the hand buffs. They're starting to go a little nuts on the hand buffs.
To perfection.
So I kill this. They're showing 13. That's probably fine.
You're made of tough stuff.
Looks like I'm dead. Oh, that's not lethal. But you know what is lethal? An easy victory.
Hakar versus Malfurion. I must protect the wild. You dare defy me again, Druid?
I could see Druid being a bad matchup for me. Oh, what a bad hand. Not really bad, but it means I'm not going to be able to land a good reserved spot. But yeah, Druid, if they just don't play anything until Dungar, their stuff is going to be just too big for me to kill, probably. And yeah, I'm spreading my buffs between two minions here, which is a bummer. Oh, minion. Unfortunately, Tidepool Pupil is not a minion they're likely to be playing on turn 2 here. I have gotten lucky with all my hand buffing so far. Another wild growth.
You cannot evade my fellhound.
These aren't too exciting. I feel like Bargain Bin is probably pretty likely to draw a minion, which is not great. Probably better than the other two, though. That's looking like a Dungar.
These are due back tomorrow.
Not even gonna be able to play my combo next turn.
After all
Oh, that's not done, Gar.
be lost.
I guess I just want to trade a librarian here.
Please are due back tomorrow.
So I can get this up to 11 next turn, which is 10, 19, 22 damage. I do need them to play another minion. That minion is a problem. I need to discover to give this power, but I can't discover. Not too happy with this. But next turn, I can get this up to 15. 15 is pretty freaking big. I guess I don't mind playing Niall here.
This could be our home.
I think reserve spot is better than Char. This thing is pretty freaking big. Unfortunately, playing Niall, they can trade their minions into it. But my opponent does need minions in play to win this game.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
We all exist in harmony.
Okay, well if they don't trade their stuff off, they're mega dead. Now they're probably dead anyway. I have 19, so I have... Yeah, they're for sure dead. Oh, that's got Divine Shield, actually. That is poisonous. So I do this, and then I have 18, 18, 15. They should be dead. Oh, I can actually silence this as well. Because this is discounted. I think just this is lethal, yeah. But then I could have silenced this and gotten 3 more attacks in. Or 2 more attacks in, because I could have hit this anyway. Nice.
Hakar versus Akama. Break before the legion's tide.
Do I want a punch card against Shaman? Maybe, but I don't think I should keep it. I think I keep Grunt. What else am I happy to keep in this deck? Maybe a Jormungandr. Reserved spot's probably pretty good. Niall.
One of those solves any problem.
I think I might need to fight for the board a bit here. Okay, reserved spot is nice. Well, can't play reserve spot when I have a minion, or when I have a second minion. But this is fine. Niall's a very good card to have on 3.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
Maybe a 7-10, so 9 with ABJ. I think I probably don't need to buff Warsong Grunt anymore. We'll just take some monkeys. I guess in theory they could kill me without playing any more minions, but it'd be pretty hard. And I can always draw into more buffs in the future. And there's another minion. I mean, I guess bird watching is okay. There's the good card. Coin a 1/4 instead of 2 5s, because they can trade stuff into the 2 5s. Can't even kill Incendius. But that's okay, because I can kill the Shaman. 9 power. Oh wait, maybe this isn't lethal. It's only 28 damage, isn't it? 28's probably fine. Because I can't really be taking this damage. Oh, I could have hero powered for free here, actually. I don't know if there's a reason to kill this or not. Or to attack it or not. I don't think they have enough asteroid stuff for me to be likely to die here. Even if they hit everything, I think it's only 14 damage, which I guess this puts it up to 16. Okay, but there's Oracle. Maybe I am in trouble here. Yeah, I mean, they just got insanely lucky here. That's really frustrating, but I don't know. I could have cup of muscled at some point, I guess.
Hakar versus Anduin.
Break before the legion's tide.
Bird watching is nice. Double bird watching. I think that makes me feel more comfortable going for Niall.
Starting the operation.
Off to a strong start. Reserved spot is very good. Jormungandr. I just don't really need Niall, do I? Wasn't offered Niall anyway. So with reserve spot, this gets up to 9, this gets it up to 11. This potentially gets it even more. If they play a bunch of small minions, I could have lethal on turn 4. That's not a bunch of small minions. What if I play these 2/5s here? They would have 5, 4, 5, 2 health. I could birdwatching this up to 13 power. Yeah, that's probably pretty good, right? And I don't think they're likely to have a good answer to these 2/5s.
Water. Sweet, beautiful water.
That minion is much larger than I'm happy with. This thing only has 12 health. 5, 8, 9, 12. So I can only make 4 attacks here. I think that's fine. Nice. Good old turn 5 lethal.
Sacrifice is mine.
Break before the Legion's tide!
Love reserve spot.
One dose solves any problem.
How do I not have a playable card here? Alright, well they played this one card that single-handedly loses the game to my combo, so if I can just find my combo, we're in business. Not really sure what I'm hoping for off this. I think explosive is fine. And then we love some card draw. Even if I explode their board here, they're still gonna have 3 minions in play. And I can avoid taking 6 damage here.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Okay, there's the guy. Obviously do that. Do I even need to buff this anymore if I get it up to 9 power? 8, 8, 7. So I just don't really need to play Cup of Muscle. Let's just track for Jormungandr. Kind of amazing how little card draw I have in my hand, given how my deck is built.
So many choices.
Man, this card is a disaster for them. I love to see it. Well, not exactly the card draw I'm looking for, but it is card draw.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Oh no, my 5/5.
Reporting for duty.
Just an extra step before my lethal. And there it is. Missed both my buffs, but I did not need them. I believe I had another 44 damage here.